Okay, so here we are beginning our video and game, trying to get the Mountain Men achievement. So we'll just take a look at the area around us. Got lots of green space on our side of the river, which is really good. A lake down there too. And yeah, not much to the north, so we have a good starting location, I'd definitely say that. So what we want to do is first we want to build our forester, a woodcutter too as well after that, and we want to try and keep everything compact, so that's why I placed it right there, the woodcutter right across from it, hunting cabin of course as well right away too. And we're keeping everything as close just so that when we build our houses, we'll build them right next to them. Everything's right next to each other. Workers don't have to go as far, so it just hopefully will help increase their efficiency and will help us achieve this Mountain Men achievement. And to get the Mountain Men achievement, we need to sustain a population of 50 people for 20 years on a hard map, essentially, like mountainous regions. So that's what we've got to do. So the reason I want to start with the wood is we want to get firewood as soon as possible for the winter that's going to come up. Because without firewood, we'll be doomed. People will freeze, and of course the hunter and gatherer place is for food, which is obviously essential. And then next we also want to build a blacksmith because we run out of tools pretty quickly in the game as well. So here we're just speeding through things. Yeah, so this is just our sped up version of the achievement. That way we can see things build up quicker while still seeing every single step along the way. And yeah, so our houses are being built up. We have our forester, woodcutter working. So yeah, even like by the first winter we didn't even have all our houses, but it wasn't that big of an issue. And we eventually had to build an extra house just because apparently we had 5 families by the start there, not 4. But that's okay. Yeah, so we're in pretty good shape. Had to build a storage barn in order to store all our food and stuff. So yeah, it's good that we're making lots of food, and we're also maintaining a good amount of firewood and things like that. So yeah, the next steps were to make a after the storage barn was the schoolhouse you see in the top right of the village there. We want to educate our students. And then also a tailor here. So yeah, after our initial little settlement, tailor and schoolhouse just to get everything going smoothly. And so here we can see the next winter's coming in, but we've pretty much got a solid base to handle any winter. We just got to make sure we don't run out of things like, as you can see, we're very low on clothes. So that's why the tailor will be eventually being made. And the schoolhouse is being made too. Yeah, so now we have the schoolhouse finished, so we want to make a teacher, but that means we have to sacrifice another one of our workers. So we chose to, well, what seemed like at first to be the forester. Yeah, but then we decided to go with the hunter because we had no wood here at that point, so we want to keep the wood intake still going strongly. Yeah, so I think that was a good decision because our food levels, as you can see, are pretty high actually. So we can survive with one less hunter. And then another winter, And this, yeah, we're out of clothes at this point, so we definitely need to get that tailor built as soon as we can. But things are definitely going well. Yeah, there you can see the tailor's almost finished. And when he's finished, now that he is, we need to figure out what we want to get rid of next. So, yeah, forester we'll get rid of and add a tailor. So we're really at the breaking point population-wise. We need a few more people just to be able to handle all these production buildings. But it's a good thing that we have those houses, and we definitely have a growing number of students, so soon enough hopefully we'll see growth in the number of adults that we have. Yeah, and there we built another house real quickly just to, you know, get more growing families and to spur our population growth. But the thing is, we don't want to populate too quickly, or else yeah, bad things can happen. You might lead to a drought because we eat up all our food. I've had that happen in previous runs, so it's definitely good to have a slow and controlled growth, big population. So here, yeah, we finally got some more adults, which is definitely helpful, so we can add them back to our forester and hunter, or gatherer as well. So we're definitely at a stable size right now, I would say. And with that, we can make another house. So yeah, we're slowly growing. Things are going well. Yeah, and just need another stockpile for that firewood there. It's getting pretty high, the amount of firewood. But that's okay. And finally, since we're doing so well, I thought we may as well make a quarry. Not that we really need it, but it may come in handy, and as the number of adults increase, we can afford to let one or two work in the quarry and just get us a small supply of stone, which will help us build some more specialized buildings. Yeah, so that's at the point we are at now. Just clearing off that quarry area, and hopefully we'll begin constructing that soon. And yeah, another house is always helpful too. So just that slow growth is going well, and we'll continue this in our next video of this series.